Hi guys, my name is Dana Tibbet. This semester I work with 4th graders at Cherry Creek Elementary in Lowell. This project consists of a Webquest made for kindergartners with special needs, but can be used with the students without disabilities. The students will use the Webquest to learn what their 5 senses are, how they are used, and why they are so important. This project is important to me because it allows me to demonstrate my level of knowledge pertaining to technology. I am also gearing this project toward the lower elementary students I will be having next semester. So hopefully, even if I can't use the specific Webquest, I will be knowledgeable enough to create another for them that fits their curriculum. Also, this Webquest could be used for students kindergarten through 2nd grade. I think that this one specifically would be better for younger students, but depending on the special needs that some students have, it could be used for the older ones. Why this project? I think that Webquests are fun and interactive, and they're a good way to get the students away from just an instructing teacher. And I can see myself using this strategy often in the future because of this. I chose this project based on the idea that it will provide a lot of differentiated instruction for my future students. The Webquest gives the students clear instructions, and pairing them up and placing them with an adult keeps them on track and allows them to work cooperatively. The adult can assist those with reading difficulties. So I think that the differentiated instruction comes from the idea that the students that need more help are able to get more help, and instructions are clear, expectations are clear, and I think that it's possible to tweak it as well to better to change it up for those students that have more specific needs. It's easy to switch around. Professionally, I think that incorporating technology such as this into a lesson gives me a leg up on the teachers who do not. Also with this, I show that I'm putting in effort to differentiate my lessons in order to ensure that they are all getting an equal education. So using technology in the classroom on a regular basis, I feel helps me as an educator build my knowledge of how to use it and what works, what doesn't work, what I can build on in the future, and so forth. And I think that it brings attention to me as an educator that I'm trying to not only create an equal education for my students, but I'm trying to find things that will work better for them, and I think that's important. For the steps of this project, I started by choosing the grade level. I spelled that wrong. Choosing grade level and standard, and I started by choosing kindergarten, and the standard I chose was make purposeful observation of the natural world using the appropriate senses. So that fits perfectly with discovering our 5 senses with this Webquest. Step 2, I thought more about creating the sensing stations. So I looked online to start off with to see what ideas other teachers have come up with, and for each of the stations, sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell, the students will be moving with their teacher and with their partner. For sight, the students are going to watch a YouTube video or some type of cartoon. Online, I saw an example of watching a movie trailer for an upcoming kids movie. That I thought that was a cute idea, but I want to make sure that they're focusing on the visuals and not the sound as well. So I'm not sure if I would keep the sound on during it. I would just kind of like them to focus on the visual aspect. For sound, I would have them shake a bottle that rattles, such as filling a tin can with pennies or something of the like, just to make a lot of noise. For taste, I would have a diagram of a tongue that would show where things are tasted on different parts, such as where do we taste sweet things, where do we taste sour, where do we taste bitter, and so forth. For touch, I would place various objects underneath of a towel and have them guess what they believe that they are, or just have them sense it as well. I don't know if it's necessarily important that they guess what they are. For smelling, I would fill envelopes with various smelly things, such as maybe something sprayed with perfume or potpourri or some type of spice, something like that. And step 3, beginning to write the lesson plan. I didn't want to write the lesson plan all in one sitting just because I wanted to make sure that I got the Webquest created before I made it, I guess, before I finished it, so that I could see exactly what I wanted the students to accomplish with the Webquest and so forth. So I focused mostly on writing the standards, objectives, and procedures. And I will continue to work on this as I finish the project as well, because I'm not finished completely. Creating the Webquest was step 5, and it took a little bit longer than I anticipated because I wanted to give the students the most direct instruction that I could give. I wanted them to make sure they knew exactly what it was that they were expected to do. And I wanted to make sure that I was incorporating all aspects of the sensing stations and things of the like. To format the Webquest, to make myself more familiar with it, I was sure that I browsed a few of them beforehand to get some ideas, and that was helpful. And step 6 will be to finish the lesson plan. After the Webquest is finished, the lesson plan can be finished as well. I will finish writing the procedures, including the materials needed, or include the materials needed, and conclude with assessment strategies. And what I learned from all of this was that creating a Webquest requires a lot more time, and a lot of attention is needed as well, attention to detail. Oh, that's difficult to see. I learned that differentiated instruction isn't as difficult as I initially thought, though. It seems that the key to keep in mind is that it's important to incorporate aspects of the lesson to suit everyone. And I feel like with Webquest, that's pretty simple to do. It's just about figuring out what the student needs and fixing it accordingly. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Okay. In the conclusion, it is important that technology is incorporated into the classroom because there are many benefits for both the teacher and the students. I plan to use technology as much as possible, especially Webquest, and I hope to become more knowledgeable about how to fit them into all areas of the curriculum and not just science. So, thank you very much.